started. Magic white right here on the canvas. Scrub it in. Make sure we have a nice, thin, even coat. And once we get this put on, we will be ready to rock and paint away. Kind of scrubbing it in the canvas, getting a nice, like I said, nice thin even coat. Thank you guys for popping in. Alright. Put this on and then we'll get to painting. Make sure it's nice and in those fibers, then we can really move some paint. Well, hey there guys, welcome. Thank you for the lives, or the likes, and welcome to the live. Alright. Yep, I think we got a nice coat going on there. Alright. Fire right in. Okay, we're gonna come in just a little bit of cad yellow. I'm not gonna clean my brush. I'm gonna keep the magic white on there. We're gonna figure out our sunset. Where should our sunset come from? Oh, let's make a big sky today. So we'll growl in some yellow right across here. Okay. Now we're gonna leave a little white spot right there. And thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for joining the team. We're going to go ahead and leave a white spot right here. Okay? And what that's going to do is really tell people right there that's where the sun is. Okay? That's their bright spot right there. So we're just scrubbing a little yellow in here to kind of stain the canvas. Okay? Alright, now what I'm going to do is just touch a little bit of alizarin crimson. I mean touch. I just barely put any on there. And I'm going to come in here and we're going to make kind of an orangey color. Pinky orangey color. If you want more orange, you add more red. Okay, let's kind of weave some color right across the top. And we'll just blend those colors in together. Boy, you got a nice little blanket of orange and red. And boy, we're just growling color right into the canvas, aren't we? And I know it's looking very faint right now, but that's okay. Light backgrounds are sometimes the best backgrounds. Alright. Again, I'm coming in. I'm going to taste just a little bit of alizarin crimson right there up against my brush. And we'll go in and make this just a little more stronger of a red color. Okay. Now again, we're just gonna go on this growling color, right? Making movements. And like that. Blend this in. Using kind of a crisscross motion to blend the paints onto the canvas. Like that. Ooh. We got a little firecracker. See, now this is white and just yellow and oranges, but the darker we go around it, the brighter that white looks. So that's our goal, is kind of get this nice purple, red, orange sky, and as we come down, we'll close in that sunset and make it the brightest focal point. Okay? Careful, you don't want to eat up all the white, but we just want to gently stain color around it. Okay? So far we're doing great. Now, hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come in a little bit of blue, a little bit of alizarin, and over here we'll just kind of mix it. We're going for kind of a purpley tone. Okay? I think I Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes, and thank you guys for being here. All right, yep, I got that purpley tone I wanted. All right, yes. I'm gonna go ahead and faintly put that. I'm just using a couple hairs and some air here. Gently just adding a little bit of purple. Right into that orange and those pinks, and oh, whew. It's gonna be a fun sky, I can already tell. This is yeah, this turned out really good. I like it. Look at that. By putting a little bit of purple into the sky, that helps soften that transition to our nice bright spot right here. Isn't that neat? Okay, now I will say I'm going to come in just a little more Prussian blue side. I want to kind of put just a little taste of blue on the corners and the top. Just kind of vignette this in a little bit. Now blue's very strong, so I'm not using too much, and I'm just gently pulling it across the top of the canvas. I don't need too much. A little here in the corner. Just like that. Again, we don't need too much. The light. Blue's very, very strong, so you gotta be careful. You know, blue and alizarin crimson, some of the two strongest colors you'll have on your canvas. So just be careful not to use them too much. Little goes a long way, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah. Look at there. We've got a nice, beautiful sky. I like it. You know, I thought about doing some crazy clouds and stuff, but I really think once I close this in, it's going to turn out to be an amazing painting. So, all right. I've already decided that we're going to do, well, a sunset scene, but we're going to do kind of a little bit of a reflection scene. A little bit, but mainly we're going to do an island scene and maybe a couple palm trees or something around here. We'll get it sorted out. So, I'm going to come in with my 1-inch brush. Again, so far, we've only used alizarin crimson, Prussian blue, and cad yellow. Okay? I'm going to probably limit to 4 colors: Van Dyke brown, Prussian blue, alizarin crimson, and cad yellow. Because magic white's already on there. I really don't need much white. So I'm going to go into the Van Dyke brown, the Prussian blue. I need some dark color. Maybe a touch of alizarin. Pull that over here too. Okay, we're going to take this brush and smush in an island. And we'll bring that right there. Right there. Okay. That just made our horizon line. Bang. All right. Okay. I like it. But I'm going to put in some crazy kind of movements with the brush. Want to make it look like there are trees and growth and bushes on this island. So I'm just kind of rotating my brush, just tap, make breaks, make little movements, just little doers, as Bob would say. Okay. Bring that all the way down to the edge of the island there. As we know, trees get taller as you go back, so gotta make sure. There we go. We add some oompa there. Okay. Look at that. Now again, by putting dark up against the light, what do? We made this brighter. Heck yeah, we're doing a great job. Okay. Well, we decided we're going to make us a water reflection, so I'm going to come across a little bit of blue, and we're just going to scratch in that water. Boom, just like that. Just gently pulling my brush right across that horizon line, and we'll shear everything up and tighten everything up here in a little bit. But for now, we're just blocking in. I just want paint on the canvas. So we got this nice scene going on here. Ripples in the water, movement. Dang, just that quick. Whew. Yeah, I like it. Okay. I don't know if we need to really do too much with the water here, because I like that. Everything just laid out just right. Okay. Let's go ahead and do something here. So one, I'm going to swap to a fan brush for just a bit here. And again, we're going to go into my trinity of dark colors, Van Dyke Brown. Okay. Prussian Blue. Some alizarin crimson. Just load that up. And let's see, we need a couple palm trees, I said, huh? So we're going to like one right there, right in front of that sun. Okay. Load this brush up again. Holy trinity of dark colors, red, blue, and brown. Alright. So that's where we decided one is going to go. Let me just straighten him out. Okay, so one's going to go there. That's a little bit further out. There we go. So that way we have hangers and doers. Okay. Now let's put little sister palm tree right there. And again, and because I'm closing things in, that again is making this brighter and brighter and brighter. This sunset's going to be really powerful, I'm telling you. And thank you guys so much. I looked up, we got 1,000 likes. That is great. I appreciate it. A couple new team people. That's awesome. That's amazing. Welcome. I also have a YouTube page where I will post this whole full-length tutorial. So follow me, Oils with Mick, there at YouTube. And I have Instagram also under the same name. Okay, we're coming back to my 1-inch brush for a minute. Loading it with blue, brown, and red. We need just to put in the idea of something here. Some oompas, some growers, some grass. I'm gonna have this be a nice calm inlet, not really beach scene, but you know, there is a beach somewhere. But for right now, we're just adding weeds and grass and stuff. The water, tide's high, so it's covering up all the sand. Anyway, we'll just kind of make some grass and some things there. Yeah. Boom. Look at that. We're moving right along in this painting. Shoot. I like it. All right. I'm going to come back to my fan brush. We're going to load up some Prussian blue. And we're going to take our fan brush and make little palms, just like that. Okay? Just grab the brush, pull down. Look at that. Load that brush up again, and we'll come over here and pull down. Here, pull down. Go, look. Heck yeah, this is coming along great. And thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. And thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that also. We've got 32 members on my team. That's great. All right. I appreciate you guys being here. I just thought I'd hop online for a little bit and do a quick old painting. Had a few, well, I've done quite a few Southwest scenes, so I thought, you know what? Let's mix it up today. Let's add a little island flair, a little tropical feel to the paintings. So, alright, we got Prussian Blue, Van Dyke Brown, Alizarin Crimson. We'll just come in here, take that fan brush, take it and pull it down. All the palm trees in the world are right here in the fan brush. Right in the hairs of the fan brush. Poof. Just like that. Okay. I like where we're going here. Smash in some color. What do you say we do some highlights? I tell you what, I am going to cut a little bit of a water line in here. Not much, just enough. I think it could use for just a little extra oompa, some sparkles. So, I'm just going to take my knife into my magic white right here. Just get kind of a little roll of paint, as you can see. I'm going to try not to shine you guys out there, but alright. So we'll just come right across. We decided our horizon line's here. So we'll just pull right there. Just add a little bit of oompa. If you don't like something, you can blend it out. Okay, let's try that again. Cut a little roll of paint. There we go, now we're getting a nice movement. Okay, I like that. There we go. Let's again just blend, straighten things. That can dissipate off to the end. There we go, just straighten that out a little bit there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think that little bit of line definitely helps. Okay, now we're going to use more cad yellow because we're going to put just a little bit of green highlights, or yellow and green highlights into some of these. We're going to keep some silhouetted, but a little will dance some color. So just dancing, a little light on the bottom of this guy. Just taking the fan brush, kind of just pushing and pulling color. Okay, and then you get those nice little green palms. And thank you so much for hitting the like button. We're at 2.5K. I appreciate that. Hey, thank you so much, old friend. Yeah, it's turning out quite beautiful, isn't it? Good to see you. Thank you for the support. All right. What do you say? Oh, our sun's here. We're highlighting here. This guy needs just a little oompa, a little sparkle. This guy here, give him a little sparkle. And right at the tippy tops, they can sparkle up there. The rest of this is in the shadow. The palms on the other side, they're getting the sun right before sunset. Sneaky little devils. Alright, over here, sunset is going this way, so just gotta be mindful of where we put our highlights. Okay. Pull them down. We don't want too much highlight. Just a little here and there. That way you guys know it's actually a palm tree and it's not a spider sitting on a stick. Okay. Now then, we'll come right up front here and I'm going to take the fan brush and just kind of bounce. You can see. And turning my fan brush sideways and doing this bouncing, I'm getting all these like natural weeds and reeds. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Sadie. But yeah, we're just bounce in color. We don't need much again, so we're just touching tiny bits of color, and then of course they get darker as they go down. They'll dissipate and disappear. We can scratch some sticks and some stuff in there here in a second, but I just really want to come on today and do a nice fun sunset scene, and I think I accomplished that. In fact, almost maybe in record time. You know, if I wanted to, over here, I can just put just a touch of green on the top of this stuff. Just a little bit, kind of make it look like a really full island. You have two stages to it. You got this far back one over here, and then you got one a little closer. So yeah, I think putting a little extra sparkle right there. Yep, that ought to do it. Well, shoot, friends. I think we can call this a painting. Quick one. It was a fun one. It was kind of killing time on a Saturday before I go out to eat with some friends. So, you know what? This is a good little painting. I like it. The sunset really turned out great. Sure do. Let's give you guys a nice close look. Boom, look at there. Yeah, that's a bright sky. Woo-hoo. Uh-huh. I like it. Yeah, uh-huh. Taking a step back. What I love is when I barely took my brush right here, and all these little lines right here make it look like water ripple lines. It's really cool. Let me see if I can get you guys a little closer on that. But yeah. Alright, what a fun, quick painting. Whew. I was painting so fast I'm actually sweating, guys. So, alright, well, one, I think I'll just grab some yellow. I want to do a little more touch up on this edge here. Just put a little extra. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to use up what paint I have on my fan brush here. Lob it on there. It's okay if the front's fuzzy and blurry, and that's not our focal point. So, all right. Well, my friends, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call this painting. Really good to see you guys on here. Thank you so much for your support. We'll kind of review real quick over the painting, like I've been enjoying doing lately. First of all, we put magic white all over the canvas. We came in with some cad yellow. We left a nice white spot here for our sun. Came in with cad yellow, blended a little alizarin crimson into the cad yellow. We made like a pinky orange color, blended that up. Then we came in with a purple tone and a tiny bit of Prussian blue. That was our sky. Then I came down with a 1-inch brush and we started mushing in an island. And then I decided, all right, with the, here's my brush, I'm gonna go across with blue and made these little water lines. Then I came in, you know, my brush, I was just mushing paint on this island, making all kinds of little details. Then I came in with a fan brush, the holy trinity of dark colors, Van Dyke brown, Prussian blue, and alizarin crimson. Made in my palm, then again loaded up, made my palms with the fan brush. We came in, just smashed in some weeds, and then I just highlighted everything with a little bit of yellow. So we used just 4 colors, brown, blue, red, yellow. We used some magic white and 2 brushes. That's all we used. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, well, that turned out great. So, real quick, I am going to clean my 2 brushes that I used. And then I'm going to let this set a little bit. And then I think I will come in and just add a few more water lines here, there, yonder, but I'm a little, it's a little runny. I think I put on a little too much magic white today. Oops. In fact, more than likely, hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. More than likely, here after this live, I'm going to take this right off the easel and set it down. So that way, no colors, my sunset doesn't run right off my darn canvas. I knew the name. It would come to me. Anyway, I am cleaning in an odorless paint thinner. Got a little container of odorless thinner over here to the side with a screen in it. And then I've got down here, I've got a cardboard box, trash bag in it, and it's got a little beater rack in it, and that's where I, hey, look there. Another subscription. I appreciate that. Thank you for follows. Yeah, I use that to clean my brush out. A little screen in here. Odorless paint thinner. Give the old brush. Take all the old paint right out. Today's paint is gone and it's ready for tomorrow's paint. Okay. Just nice and clean now. Oh, I did use another fan brush. What am I talking about? I used 2 fan brushes, not one. My apologies, folks. I always have a dark fan brush and a light fan brush. Alright, let me clean this dark fan brush, and then that'll be the last thing. Alright. Very good. Again, a simple painting. 2 fan brushes, 1 1-inch brush, a palette knife, some magic white, 4 colors, yellow, red, blue, and brown. And this is what you get. Alright, wash my hands real quick, folks. And then we'll call this a painting. Tell you what, 4 o'clock, I'm gonna go for a swim. Watch the sunset today. I think that'll be beautiful. So, all right, my friends. Again, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate y'all. Oh, 4.5K likes. That's amazing. All right, guys. Happy Saturday. Bye.